This is my home, I guess you could call it that. I'm John Witt, retired U.S. Air Force. I retired in 1991. And when I got back here in 1984, I got permission from the Secretary of Defense to stay here. So I retired here, and I've been here ever since. I've done 3 tours at Clark Air Base. The last one was in 1984. This place must cover at least, what, 4 acres? Yeah. 4 acres. And excuse the laundry, but let's take a walk and see this. This is where I live until we're finished with this house. Well, this is not historic, but we cook here. We cook here to save on gasoline. We cook here. I make my coffee in a German coffee pot that hums like a train. It'll hum like a train. This is my sister-in-law's apartment. She divided this house into an apartment. We have papaya here also. Calamansi. She divided the house in half so she could have a place to stay when she comes down here herself. This is like 2 bedrooms. And ours is 1 room all together. There's nothing wrong with it, I don't think.
How much is your rent here?
$2,005. But that's only because I'm married into the family. But I still think it would be $2,000 for everyone. So now let's take a look at my pride and joy. I raised chickens. I had 8 chickens, but now we're down to 2.
Why you ate the rest of them?
Now we had vermin ate the bones. Oh yeah. This is good for anything, any ailment. Yeah. Drink that like a cup of tea. Yeah. It's oregano.
Now, if you have
They put in food back.
Yeah.
lamb or
We used to have 2 in each cage. Now we only have. Yeah. This is. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. This is David.
David?
This is David. And that's his new wife. We ate all the others. We ate all the others.
So, do you have a rooster there?
Yeah. That's David. And then when they have babies, we'll put them in here because that's why this is all screened in to keep the babies from.
They wake me up early in the morning.
I like that. I'm up because now here's the jungle, but it's peaceful and quiet. This was an outdoor kitchen, but it's too hot in there. It gets too hot in there, so this is good for urinary tract infections. This herbal plant is good for urinary tract infections or vermin. Do you know what this is called? As a matter of fact, if you have an acidic problem, you can take this just like you're drinking coffee, and it'll settle your stomach. If you can't, no, what's the name of this? Tambuk. There's Al. No glasses, and I spend most of our time all the way back here in the coolest place on earth. Well, here in the Philippines, anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can eat this, too. Everything here, you can basically eat. Some of it I will venture out to eat. This mango tree is at least 90 years old. This one here, 90 years old. Watch these rocks if you're looking through the lens. And I have a hammock. I have a hammock that I put out here, and in 5 minutes you'll be asleep. Guaranteed. This feels muddy, but just only because it rained a couple of days. But it's not sticking to your shoes. If you can imagine, all this was open. And within a couple of days, we used the wood that was just lying around and built a fence. Yeah, we're not finished with it, because I'd like to close this little bit like that, so it's like a chain link, to protect the kids from hitting this barbed wire. I don't want them to hit that barbed wire, but that's what it's for, and it's to keep people from falling into the irrigation. Oh yeah, that's how they irrigate the rice field. Now the best way I see to get up here at my age is to come around here, and because you're only, see, I can get up here like this, climbing up like that, and I'm up, but see, it's slippery, so I don't think you should come up. Here's a big irrigation canal for all the rice fields around here. It's not anything to look at right now, but at least it's a start. This is where I decided to spend the rest of my days. This is a tree that's over 90 years old. And it keeps that water from flooding all this, but it still comes from underneath. This is Indian mango, green, sour, Indian mango. And that's that. I'm not interested in it, but that's a pig pen. It can hold 6 pigs. And that's their septic tank. And that's the extent of my tour of Bugiyun. Now, Berman lives on the other side of that canal in Bukid, because all the people living there normally work in the rice field. Yeah. So that's why Bukid in Tagalog is field.
So about how much did you earn working in the rice field every day?
Well, you don't earn money. You earn rice. You get what you harvest, because the man wants to clear his field off, and then whatever you harvest that day, that's what you're getting paid for. Whatever is left stays with the owner of the field. They won't let me out there because I fell into rice paddy that was being irrigated, and I got muddied and soaking wet, so I don't go there anymore. Yeah, I want to go because you earn from what you harvest, whatever you harvest. Oh yeah, I receive a pension, and you know,
More than $1,000 or less?
I get $1,040.
That's plenty enough.
That's more than enough. But we still.
$250 a month.
Oh, wow.
That's right. I mean, for
Yeah, that's about right.
So you make 4 times as much waking up.
But I don't want them to think that I'm rich. I'm not. We live comfortably. That's why she's a retired school teacher, and she gets about $7,000 a month. Pesos.
Like $150.
Yeah. And it helps. It comes right at the right time. Mine comes in early in the month. Hers comes in at the end of the month. So we're set. You know, we're not ever without money if we manage it. You know, you're supposed to be good stewards of anything that God gives you. And if we manage it right, we have a wonderful life. If we squander it or lend it out to people, then we're struggling. Like, I get paid back when I lend money to people. Remember, they're rice farmers. If I lend money to people, I get paid in halai or rice, which is okay, but we can't eat 7 bags of rice. We can't. So I should.
Okay, as you can see, there's a bottle of something here, alcohol. Well, there's an empty bottle. There was something in it before I got a hold of the bottle.
Margaritas here.
Took a little while. This is Berman again. I'm sure you guys remember seeing him from the last time. Him and his lovely girlfriend, wife was here. And they're back again. I'm back again, whatever. We're going out to the beach. This is Mason here in, where are we at now? I haven't drank that much, have I? Mabalaka, Pampanga, getting ready to go, have some fun. And I'm trying to show you how you can save money and have a good time if you come out to the Philippines. So stay tuned. Smoking is not cool. Who's cheating?
Here, yes. Video.
Traveling Nation Highway 56